How I ended up getting engaged to the girl my ex cheated on me with. Part 1.
Part 1? Are we doing parts?
We might have to.
Actually, it's a really fucking long story.
Yeah.
If you've been following us for a long time, you know what we're talking about, or if you're just in our lives, but I feel like we have some new followers and this story has not been told in full.
Yeah, so here we go.
Okay, flashback to literally years ago. I had just moved to Arizona. I had friends through friends, but I wanted my own friend group. So without shame, I was on Bumble BFF, and on my profile, it did say LGBTQ or something like that. So I matched with this girl, we become friends, we kind of hit it off immediately. I ended up having to go out of town for some classes, but we were texting the whole time. By the time I came back, we were hanging out all of the time. She had disclosed to me a little bit that she was bi-curious. At this point, who knows if that's the truth or not, but to me, she had not hooked up with a girl before, but she was explaining to me that she was curious, but she had a boyfriend. So fast forward to one night, we're going out on the town and she's getting very handsy with me. And one thing I will give her, at least at the time, she was hot. And so I was like, what is going on? I don't know about it, but also confused about her boyfriend situation. So we're drinking, and by the end of the night, she comes over to my place. This is actually kind of a hilarious part of the story. We were in the closet and she starts making out with me and kind of freaks out, leaves my house at 4 a.m. I find out through friends of friends that she is still with her boyfriend. She had kind of told me that she wanted to continue this and keep this going. I basically was like, I'm not doing that if you have a boyfriend. I'm not getting involved in something like that. So then she starts to tell me that she has broken up with her boyfriend. Through sources that I will not disclose, I found out that she had not broken up with her boyfriend and that she was staying at his house when she would tell me that she was just getting his things. And this was the beginning of our relationship, so I was just really not trying to deal with any of this. And there was a lot of drama, a lot of stories I could tell. This went on for about 6 months, and then we had a big falling out. She ends up blocked on everything. I have no clue what's going on with her. No contact, blocked. Enter my fiance, Brian.
Yeah, okay. Okay, insert me. I meet her on the dating apps. Same kind of thing, like we hit it off. It was great, it was fun, and we hung out. No mention of boyfriend, so clearly she got smarter. We were dating for like 6 months, everything fine and normal. It didn't feel like it was another person. Like I was at her house every day, our dogs got along. At one point she had mentioned like, oh my gosh, you should move in. And at that point it had only been like 6 months and I was like, no, whatever. I mean, it was a commute, it was like 30 minutes, whatever, but I was still, no. Things started becoming weirder because there were a lot of names in her phone that I didn't recognize. She would tell me that she was going to meet with her dad's friends a lot, which was like so bizarre to me. And I was like, okay.
Crazy.
And at one point she was like, oh, we should share our location with each other. And I was like, okay, like we're dating, whatever, like we'll do that. And then all of a sudden, one day, she's like, I don't think we should share our location with each other. Like,